baseball. It is said it's just a game. True. And the Grand Canyon's just a hole in Arizona.
Here's a ground ball right side, could do it. The Houston Astros are world champions for the first time in franchise history.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen into public address announcer. Up next from Miami, the man Dolan, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Wow, you rarely see this guy give up more than a hit an inning, and he's already given up 3 here. It's too early to be concerned, but you do have to keep an eye on him moving forward. He's a pro, though, so...
Leading off the inning, the man Dolan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Boy, there's another base hit, and this is just kind of like that gift that just keeps on giving, D-Roll. Both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good.
Digging in and looking for more, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
Dolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. Throw into 2nd. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance.
Ready for another chance? The man Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a slider that time as this ball's hammered to deep left field. And that is the definition of a mistake pitch there as this ball is gone. A home run. What a blast that was. So here it is again. Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His second.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this one.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous Marlins Park in Miami. Tonight, the 2nd of 4 between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. It's going to be a premier pitch. Ready now for the Marlins, the man Dolan. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dolan.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Hayward will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We are still scoreless. Digging in for his second at-bat, the man Dolan. He flew out in his last at-bat.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Ready once again, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard up the middle. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Happ brings it in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher.
Striding in once again, the man Dolan. He singled his last time up.
The man
Oh,
Dolan.
high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A solo shot here to left.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball. Digging in now, the man Dolan. It was a two-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Come on, get out, get out, get out!
And he is in there.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly.
Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He reached on a single in his first try. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Marlins on top, 1-0. Digging in to try it again, the man Dolan. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Dolan.
First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. The man Dolan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard liner to center field. Happ is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation. Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Miami Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Sandy Alcantara gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Alfonso Castilla records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors, left 7 men on base.
From Little Havana, just west of downtown Miami, we've got baseball from Marlins Park. Today, it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Chicago Cubs and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. A.J. Cole, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, the man Dolan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. 0-1 the count. West, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Happ's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. stepping in and ready for another shot. The man, Dolan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move in.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology.
Digging in once again, the man, Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 0-2. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for a hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak.
Standing in, the man, Dolan. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon.
First opened back in 2012. We're live inside the cavernous. At the plate, the man, Dolan. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bullet back up the middle. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in, the man, Dolan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Coming to the plate now, the man, Dolan.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss.
One sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now, so this is a big moment in this game.
Settling in now, the man, Dolan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Brugman ranging back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. Well, he is in there with a triple.
Man, he's wishing right now this game could go on forever, or at least until he... Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3.
And welcome, everyone. Our situation has bases empty, 2 out in the inning.
Up next for the Marlins.
Into the box now, the man Dolan. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Well, in a quick series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least the split. They'll take that every single time.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Red Sox came through when it mattered in the 9th. On the way to... And here's how the visiting Miami Marlins will... Striding in, the man Dolan, a real threat with the bat, currently the National League home run leader. Line towards center field. Smith is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quick. Into the box, the man Dolan. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments.
Coming to the plate now, the man Dolan, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is foul near the seats. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. The man Dolan will stride in again, as first we flash you back to his at-bat in the 4th inning, and what a big one it was. A 3-run home run that was certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point. Hard liner to center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now, the man Dolan. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
The man Dolan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And gone up into the second deck.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result. And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Time for baseball. Ben Lively is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in.
So striding in, the man Dolan. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had any elevation.
Digging in, the man Dolan. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. In the air out toward right field. Santander waits on it, and that ends the inning. This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. Miami put up 4 runs in the 7th. From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show. Sliding into the box, the man Dolan. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. Bullet back up the middle. Smith is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to short. Crawford has it. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Now at the plate, the man Dolan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch on the way. Line towards center field. But this will hang up a bit too long as it's taken in chest high for the. Stepping up now, the man Dolan.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Santander looks up. Gone!
I think it's time to start pitching. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. Philadelphia rode an important 6th inning to victory. Broadcasting from under the... Stepping into the box, the man Goldman. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle.
Chiquini brings it in.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. Stepping up to the plate, the man Goldman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. Ready now, the man Goldman. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one.
The man Goldman.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And the Marlins have something cooking. It's a leadoff double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head.
Now at the plate, the man Goldman. He's driven in 4 already, and yet another big RBI opportunity for him right here.
Matt, they couldn't have asked for anyone to hit better in this spot than this guy right here. He looks dialed in at the plate right now.
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk. Stepping into the box, the man Goldman. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out. Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
Miami digging in, the man Goldman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, number 11 for him on the season. As the Marlins take the lead, it's now a 2-1 ball game.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving it.
Ready to take his hacks again, the man Goldman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Montoya retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman.
Right fielder, the man
Gray sets. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Rosario brings it in. On to first, a double play. The man Goldman will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he is in to score from second as the throwing mistake defensively came back to factor into that one. And that certainly represents a career milestone. Hit number 1,000.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. 1,000 isn't a mile. It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with the big win at home.
From Miami, Florida, today we get to enjoy the temperature control. Chad Kuhl, the Delaware-born hurler, gets the call to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, in a day and age where we don't see very many complete games, 6 really good innings in his last start to pick up the win, and I think they'll be happy if he can duplicate that again in this one.
And he's safe.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter.
Stepping in, the man Dolman, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tolles. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Good read there at second base to know he could make it to third.
At the plate, the man Dolman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch of the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, the man Dolman. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
The man Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and don't look now, they've cut the lead down to 2.
Outside to take.
So coming to the plate, the man Dolman. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to left center field. Betts looking up. Ball game. So a 2-run shot to left center, and none bigger than that one as this ball game is over. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Marlins came through when it mattered.
A coach looks to help one of his stars become even better. MLB The Show's coverage. So striding forward now, the man Dolman. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year. Has a look, now the pitch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Time now for a glance at the Marlins lineup card in this one. Danny, who stands out to you?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Sander Bogaerts do his thing. He had over...
Batting fourth, center fielder, Lewis.
So digging in now, the man Goldman.
Up next for the Marlins,
First offering on its way.
the man Dolan.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now batting, the man Goldman. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The man Dolan.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Now in the box, the man Goldman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
The last at-bat, Nettie D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4.
So stepping in, the man Goldman. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
And he is safe as he beats the play at the plate, and it's now a 7-5 ball game.
Boy, this guy's having a great...
Number 14, Emil Escobar.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Pittsburgh used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Light showers in the fourth. Coming to the plate now, the man Goldman. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Yanked on the ground down the line. This is foul for the first strike. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, guys, you know what as well as I do. Being in the clubhouse before the game, this team's riding high. 4-0 to start the road trip. They're more concerned about what they're having for dinner than worried about the opposing pitcher right now.
Into the box now, the man Goldman. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Marte is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Standing in, the man Goldman.
Right fielder, the man Dolan.
First pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. A bouncer to the left side, and that's the second out. At the plate, the man Goldman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled on the ground is short. Speared on the dive. Got him.
Now batting, right fielder, the man Dolan.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bounce towards the mound. Throw to first will be in time.